Welcome back inside Clune Arena. The Air Force Falcons win their first conference game of the year in a big way, 65-36 over the Fresno State Bulldogs. That, by the way, a season low for Fresno State. They were held to 40 by Southern Cal. The Air Force Falcons just held them to 36. What a masterful job for Stacey McIntyre and her team as she gets her first conference win of the year. Let's take a look at how these teams stacked up with the numbers. And you see here the Falcons shot the ball better, at least overall, a little bit less from three-point, but Fresno didn't shoot a lot of three-pointers in the day. And the Falcons out-rebounded Fresno State. When the Falcons out-rebound an opponent, they generally win the basketball game. And I think a big key here with those 17 assists, but the 27 turnovers for Fresno State. Fresno State generally forces teams into 17. The Falcons were able to keep it down to 13. A lot of those came late, though. They really only had 9 until the subs got into the game. But what a masterful job for the Falcons as they now move to 1-5 in conference play and get their 11th win of the season. Let's take a look at the highlights from this basketball game. And really, the highlight for the game really sums it up here. It's Alexis Cortez. What a great job she did on Mia Jacobs, and she gets rewarded on the other end of it. Cortez with 4 points, but 9 rebounds and a masterful job holding Mia Jacobs to a season low 6 points. It wasn't a season low for that young lady. Milani Perry, she put in 17 points to lead the Falcons on 7 of 12 shooting. She was 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. And Madison Smith doing what she does as well. Nice move down the lane here. She was 4 of 9 from the field. She ended up with just 11 points, but really what a great all-around effort for the Falcons today as they win this one big and big again, 65-36. Doesn't get any easier for the Fresno State Bulldogs as they fall to 3-3 in conference play. They will hit on the road to go back home to take on UNLV, who hasn't lost in conference play yet, and not many people think they will again this year, as Lindy LaRocque has done a great job out there for the Lady Rebels again. But a lot of basketball to be played, and Fresno State's going to chalk this one up and just say, let's just play another game as quickly as we can. For the Air Force Falcons, that game comes up this Wednesday, 4 o'clock, tip-off here at Clune Arena. If you haven't seen the ladies play in person and you live in the Colorado Springs area, come on out and see these ladies play. They're fun to watch. 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon, they'll be taking on the University of Wyoming. So the Falcons trying to maybe make it 2 conference wins in a row. But I hope you enjoyed today's broadcast for our entire Falcon Vision crew. I thank you for watching as the Falcons move to 11-7 on the season, 1-5 in conference play, and they get the victory today, 65-36.